Hello, welcome to live session on Terraform. So today we will have some today we will have something on Terraform.tvars. Already we have seen previous day the basic thing that Terraform.tvars how it works. Okay, so if you are not aware of this Terraform.tvars, watch my previous video. Okay, so now come to this topic, the next the extended one of Terraform.tvars. Okay, so many teams, fail at Terraform not because of the lack of features, but because of the poor environment management. So today we will learn one of the most practical Terraform concepts you will use in real projects, managing multiple environment using .tvars and the dash var dash file argument. Okay, let me write. Okay, this is the topic today. So we have agenda. Okay, so in this session we will cover the first one, why .tfrs files are needed. Okay, then second we will cover difference between terraform.tfrs and custom.tfrs. The third we will understand how dash var file works internally. Fourth one, running dev and qa environment safely. The fifth one, a critical mistake beginners make and how Terraform workspaces solve it. Okay, so let me check first my environment whether it is available or not. Let me first see my Azure portal. Actually, one month is getting past, so might be it get expired. Yeah, you can see this account is disabled now. So let first discuss, then I'll try to log in. So let me first delete all the resource groups what I have here. Actually billing went 34K. So today I'll do my the cleaning part. uh, I am deleting all the resource group what I have, and automatically it will get delete all the resources what is inside that resource group. Okay. I have one PowerShell script for that, so it can delete all the resource group at a time. Where it is? Where I have kept that PowerShell script. This is the repo. Mm, mm, mm. Not that one. This is the other script I have. This is the Octa script. Okay, let me delete manually. So guys, you are not supposed to make the resources for so many days, so your billing will get high, and at the end of month or at the end of 3 month, your bill will be in lakhs. Okay, so be careful while you having your resource group or any resources. Okay, so once you do the practice, don't forget to delete it. Now you can see in front of you guys that this account goes bill of 35K. Okay, yeah, all resource group I deleted here. It takes some time. Yeah, it is in progress. Okay, billing is too high for me. Now you can see the cost analysis, how much it get. Yeah, now you can see virtual machines billing is 22,000 only. Okay, log analytics 8,800, storage account 2,220, virtual network 522, container registry 244, DNS 24, load balancer 13. Yeah, if you can see guys, then location. This is segregated through the location. US Central, we have 21,750, 8,000 US East, European West, we have 3,507. Okay, like that. Now you can see through the resource group, which resource group having more billing. This resource group having more billing, that is MC grc dev rg underscore grc. It is having billing of 12,560. So billing is too much. Okay, need to pay. Okay, we will think it later. Okay, so don't let your resources be there. Okay, without any work, just create it and do the practice and delete it. Okay, as soon as possible. If you need it again, recreate that resources. Okay, yeah, let come here. So in real world projects, we never deploy only one environment. Okay, we always have dev, qa, stage, and prod. Okay, and we somewhere we have pre-prod and all. Okay, so according to organization uses and all, we have different environment. Okay, So each environment, uses the same Terraform code. Okay, so but different values we needed, like environment name, region, resource naming, scaling configurations. Okay, so Terraform solves these using input variables and variable files. Okay, so there are two ways Terraform reads variable values. The first one automatically, and the second one explicitly using CLI arguments. Okay, we already seen the two things, the two ways of variable input. Okay, so today we focus on explicit variable loading using dash var dash file. Okay, so Terraform automatically loads only one file by default. Okay, terraform.tirvars. Any other .tir files will not be picked automatically. Must be explicitly passed using dash var dash file. So this is the concept here. Okay. So I'll write here so that you can understand. Okay. So Terraform automatically loads only one file by default, that is terraform.tfvars. Any other .tir files, what it will do, will not picked automatically. Must be explicitly passed using dash var dash file. So let me write that also so that you can. Okay. So let me do some formatting here. Yeah. So in production grade Terraform projects, we usually separate variable like this. Terraform.tfvars for common variables. Okay. Whatever we have common variables, we are just giving in terraform.tfvars. Okay, these are values that remain same across all environments. Okay, so let me create today's date folder, and so that I can work on that. 2201 2026. Let me copy version.tf, variable.tf, tfvars, main.tf. Let me open in VS Code. So opening in VS Code, I have to keep writing code space dot. Okay, so now we have file. So let I am writing resource group underscore name. Let me copy this. Okay, so I have given some values in Terraform dot vars. One value is extra here, so I need to pass that value in variable.tf. So let me pass it at top only. Business unit name, type string, default name. Let me give CS. Okay. So these are the values that remain same across all environments. Okay, what we have dev, QA, or prod, staging, pre-prod. Okay, whatever environment, these variables will be common. Okay, business unit, resource group name, virtual network name, subnet. Okay, so example of common variables we can see naming convention, application identifier, or shared architecture components. Okay, so what we have now, again I'll create a different file, that is dev.tfvars. Dev.tfvars. Okay, and I'll create one more qa.tfvars. So now I have three .tfvars: terraform.tfvars, dev.tfvars, qa.tfvars. So what I told you right now, that these are the value which I have passed in terraform.tfvars is applicable for all the environments. Okay, now come to this dev one. So these value only for dev one. Whatever the value I'll give here, it will take for dev one. Okay, so let me pass some values here: environment and resource group location. Okay, now again I'll give the value for QA. So let me give this environment QA, as well as resource group location is ASTUS. Okay, guys. So Terraform merges variable files. Okay, priority, it give that terraform.tfvars, the base one. Terraform.tfvars is the base one. Okay, and second one, dash var dash file. Okay, it is the override one. Okay, it will override the earlier values what we have. So let me some do the changes in code. Okay, so that I'll show you. Let me write in main.tf. Okay, I'll do some changes here so that it will pick the value from uh, here. So I'll have to use all these variable what I have passed there. So I need that name. So what I have to do, I'll make it in double quote. Okay, now I have to take the first business unit name. Okay, so I'll take the code, then I'll directly tell you. Some spelling mistake was there. Okay, var dot environment, what value I have passed, environment and dev environment, maybe. Let me copy here. Everything is correct. Let me do for the virtual network. Okay. the subnet name then public IP all commented. Okay, so no need. Okay, let me do one comment this. Yeah. So let me ask that ChatGPT that why this error is there. Error in main.tf. I can understand it is not able to. Line number 8 and 13. Yeah, so I have it is showing that now not in error. So now you can see how ChatGPT making us move at a point only. Okay, not giving the exact answer and all. Okay. So here the issue is the declaration one. I need to declare it, okay, in variable dot tf. Okay, I have to declare it in variable dot tf. Then it will get rectified automatically. Okay. Sometimes ChatGPT will make you move here and there. Okay. So you can see at last no solution. Okay. And it is saying that because of spacing and all. Okay. So don't trust fully on that ChatGPT and all. Okay. So try to make it on your own. Okay. So try to grab the basic thing so that you can be able to solve the issues. Now you can see main.tf. Yeah, now you can see that it get resolved. Okay. So now what it will take the value for the name. The first it will take the business unit. Okay. What business unit I have given in terraform.tf, that is IT. Okay. Then it will take environment. Environment means what? The QA as well as dev. Okay. Then if I'll come to main.tf again, now var dot resource group name, then the resource group name, then it will print rg dash tf vars. Okay. So let me do terraform init plan and all. Okay. So that you can understand it. So this is the value how it is taking. This is as it is taking in resource group, the same it is in the virtual network. Okay. First it will print that business unit, then environment, then virtual network name. Okay. Now open terminal, terraform init. So Terraform init, what it does, it downloads the provider, initializing the backend. If we have, then it creates that .terraform directory. Okay, we already seen so many times. Okay, now Terraform validate. So what this Terraform validate do? It check check the syntax check and logical validation, and if there is changes in any configuration file or what. Okay. Terraform fmt. So enforces Terraform style, helps in code reviews. Okay, like that it works. Terraform. Now the work is Terraform plan dash var dash file equal to dev dot tf vars. Okay. Okay, one v is missing. So what it will create, it will take the value from dev.tf and it will create the resources. Now let me put enter. So it will combines that terraform.tf as well as dev.tf. okay, and shows what will be created. Okay, so no resources are created yet because we are into plan only. Okay, uh, uh, yeah, let me check the name and all. So will be created like that. My public IP. Yeah, now you can see the name here. Okay, IT dev RG dash TFRs. Okay, same. If you'll see the name of subnet, you can see the name of subnet. Okay, so this is the thing here. You can see the warnings here. Okay, some warnings you got. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so if you want to see the plan of QA, now you have to do Terraform plan QA dot TFRs. So same code, different values, different target environment. Okay, we did nothing here for QA environment. Just we changed the variable dash var dash file one. Okay, now you can see again. You will see the QA one, QA subnet, QA resource group. Okay, this is the power of Terraform.tfvars with minus var file. So if you want to do apply, again you have to do apply in the same manner. Okay, it creates dev resources using dev region, uses dev environment tag. Okay, if you will if you will do Terraform apply dash var qa.tfvars, so you will see a warning. Okay, so do not run this from the same working directory. Okay, you need to change the directory for this. So Terraform tracks resource using state file. Okay, resource local names. So local name, if we have in my blog, I can show you here. This one RGS1. This is the local name. Okay, same for dev and QA. So Terraform thinks this is the same resource. I just need to modify it. Okay. So in result, dev resources get replaced by QA. This is not an environment. This is a mutation. Okay, like that Terraform will think. So why this happens? Uh, Same directory, state file, resource name. So Terraform has no concept of environment yet. So proper solution, the Terraform workspaces separated backend state for environment. The third one we can say directory based environment structure. Okay. So we will cover that Terraform workspaces in upcoming session. Okay. So uh, today I am not going to create these resources. Okay. So my account is get expired. Okay. So tomorrow or whenever we have next session, we will see it. Okay. So in the next session, we will learn Terraform workspaces and finally manage dev, QA, and prod correctly from a single code base. Okay. So if this session help you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with your Terraform friends. Okay. Thank you, guys. See you.